Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. Welcome. Those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. I greatly appreciate all the support that you guys show my channel, and I love y'all. I'm a Scorpio rising, so I feel like I can relate to you guys a lot. But thank you so much for coming back. I am so sorry that last week I did not upload anything on my channel. I was sick with the flu, and I took that week to really, rest, relax, kick the bug, because I do not like giving readings that are 100%. I like to give readings to you that are 100% my best quality, because I feel like you guys deserve that. And anything less would be shortchanging you, and I do not want to shortchange you in any way. So, with that all being said, let's get into this monthly March reading. For those of you who are new, you just put yourself wherever you best resonate. If you don't resonate at all, go check out your other sign videos located here on my channel. Also, all my other disclaimers, as well as the decks that I use, are in the description box downstairs. So with that, let's get on with the reading. And Scorpio, getting into your energy. Trying times. You've had some trying times is what I'm hearing. Lots of emotional upheaval lately. But I feel like that's ebbing. It's coming to a head in March. So let's see what this is about for you, Scorpio. Don't fight the change is what I heard. And that's weird, because Scorpio, you usually don't mind change, but I heard don't fight the change, or you're fighting a change right now that you need to not fight. So, and your message is follow your own good advice. There you go, Scorpio. Follow your own good advice, okay? It says, trust yourself, know what is best for you. This goes right along with what I was feeling. Don't fight the change. You need to. You are a person that loves to change. You love variety, okay? So don't fight it. Don't fight it. Follow your own good advice, okay? You know what needs to change in your life. You already know that. And you might have already told other people, they might have had to have the same changes made, and you have told them to make those changes. Follow that advice yourself, because there's some type of advice you're giving out this month of March that you need to also heed. You also need to do. All right, so let's see what area of life is going to be most affected or most highlighted this month of March. Sometimes these take a minute, especially this deck, and I feel like that's the one. Your third house, okay, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So the change I feel that is coming about is a change in maybe what you have learned. Maybe you're switching your viewpoints. Maybe you're learning more. You're being called to learn more about something, and to educate yourself on your own advice, okay? To learn from the things that you say to people, to learn from how you communicate with people, because the way that you communicate with people this month is going to help you out big time. This is a change in how you communicate. This is also a change in how you perceive yourself as well, I feel. All right, so with that being said, Scorpio, let's break it down with the tarot, and I will know more for you. Follow your own advice. The way that you communicate with people, really pay attention to it. There needs to be some change on that front as well. What you're advising and communicating to other people, I feel, is what you truly desire on the inside. For some of you Scorpios out there. All right, so one more shuffle, and then I will cut for you, Scorpio, and we will break this down, and I will know more. Okay. All right, so Scorpio. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is you longing, knowing that you need. Okay, so you love change. You like to change. You constantly, well, maybe you don't like to change, but you've been knowing that you need a change, that there is something not fulfilling enough where you're at right now, and you know what you want, okay, but you're having a hard time grasping it or plucking it down from the sky. It's like you're having a hard time doing that because something needs to change here. Something needs to change within your neighborhood, within the way that you react with people, within the way that you communicate with people. Could be within your family situation, like your siblings or what have you, but there is something that you want, that you know is going to fulfill you, but you can't grab it because you are not following your advice. You are not communicating what you need, is what I heard, to others. You're not communicating what you need to others. I do see emotional fulfillment here, though, with a past lover that might have caused some pain before in the past. Could be a family situation, could be a sibling. Some of you might finally be tying up loose ends with a sibling that you've been feuding with. The world is yours for the taking now, and it's for you, up to you to make that move, okay? For you to make that change. Nobody else is going to make that change for you. You've got to make that change. You've got to reach out and grab what it is that is going to emotionally fulfill you, or put something back together that needs to be put back together, okay? All right, so the beginning of March, we've got the Fool taking that risk, taking that leap. Some of you, you could be traveling at the beginning of March. Then we have Temperance coming in mid-March. You know, major arcana after major arcana here. Like I said, this is a month of change. So Temperance is all about it's about patience, but it's also about putting what you want, balancing out what you want and what you need, putting in your efforts and knowing where to put them in best in order to create something that you truly desire or you truly need. And then we've got the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something here, something that's not emotionally fulfilling for you anymore. Influencing the Fool, we have the Ace of Cups. So you want that new emotional start. You want that new emotional beginning. Like I said, right here, you know what you want, but you're afraid to reach out and take it. All right. But I feel at the beginning of March, you have that opportunity. You just need to take that risk. Then we've got the Lovers influencing Temperance. And I find it very funny that like Temperance is about balance and the Lovers is Gemini. So it is about balance as well. So it's like finding balance within your love life. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, or a Gemini here. All right. And then we've got the 2 of Wands. So a decision that needs to be made. Like I said, you know where you want to go. You know where you want to be already, but you're having a hard time making that hard call, making that hard decision. Something needs to change here. You need to follow your own good advice. Reach out to your siblings, ask for their help if you are okay with them. Also, you know, if it is, you gotta squash a beef with your sibling or walk away from a sibling, you know, reach out to your friends or your family to help you out in that situation. All right. Okay. So the Fool, and the energy that's being lent to the Fool is the Ace of Cups. So you want that new emotional start. You want that new beginning. You need to take the risk. You need to take the leap at the beginning of March if you want to obtain that cup. All right? So whatever it is that you really truly desire, that you know there has to be change, you have to go for it, take that leap. Take that leap. All right. So then we've got Temperance here, and it's being influenced by the Lovers, okay? So whatever you have been pouring your soul into, whatever it is that really gets you firing on all of your cylinders or whatever, this is about, you know, with Gemini influencing Temperance here, it's about having patience with yourself, having that love with yourself. Also, with your partner, if this is a love situation, it's about having that patience, maybe trying to put as much as you can into it to make sure that the situation works out. But this also can be talking about you mid-month needing to resolve some situations on the love front, whether that be with your family, whether that be with your significant other, whether that be with your siblings, whoever it is, friendship. It's about you needing to resolve those issues and have it come from a place of love. And then we've got the Eight of Cups influenced by the Two of Wands. So this is having new desire, new passion. You know where you want to go. You hold the world in your hands. You just have to make that decision, right? You've got the key to unlock your own destiny here. All right, but there's something you got to walk away from, something that's not emotionally fulfilling for you. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a thing. It can be a habit. It can be a place. It can also be a person. But whatever the case may be here, you have to walk away from it in order to obtain what it is that you truly desire. And that's what they're saying about for you for the month of March. It's about following your own good advice, communicating, having that communication, saying what you truly want, saying what you truly need, and going for it, realizing, recognizing it, and going for it. Hold on a second. Sorry, scam caller. All right. So let's get some advice on this and some advice for this month. It's all about following your own good advice. It's all about, you know, letting your heart guide you and letting the change happen. Don't fight it. Don't fear it. Don't fight it. Take that risk. Go for it. This is going to make you more happier. This is going to make you more abundant. And it has something to do with family. It has something to do with your neighborhood, maybe with your siblings. Yeah, see, and then your advice is to journey within. You know what you want. Deep down, you know what you want. But you're afraid to make that change. You're afraid to go for it, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Journey within, figure out the best way to embrace it, figure out the best way to change. You are a Scorpio. You always land on your feet, okay? No matter what the world throws at you, and you've been through some shit. So don't worry about it. Don't fight the change, okay? Let it come in. Follow your own good advice. Follow the advice maybe from your siblings or your family, all right? Okay? All right, so I am going to do a March monthly, but right now I'm going to just give an overall love advice for the month of March for you. We're just going to pull one card or whatever card plops out. There we go. We've got be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. So when it comes to love, it's like you got to open your heart more. I forget who I said that to. It might have been Pisces or it might have been Taurus. I can't remember. But you need to open your heart to love. You need to open your heart to change in order for you to be willing to receive it. Okay? If you can't give it, you're not going to receive it. If you don't show it, you're not going to get it back. So just be willing to express your love, express your thoughts, express your advice, and listen to those who are giving you loving advice. Don't just shut them out. All right? Well, that's all I'm getting for you, Scorpio. If this video helped you out in any way, please do me a favor and give it a like. If you like the way that I read and you would like to get future notifications for when I upload, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell is wiggling. I upload every week here. And I wish you all the very best for the month of March, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.